Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is Thursday night. How's everybody doing this evening? We're gonna be make the camera more straight. There we go. We're gonna be playing Syberia tonight. So we're working here on Syberia 3. This will be, I think, our third stream so far. So we're about 4 hours or so into the game. We are still playing as Kate Walker. We have made it to a nearby town where we're trying to convince somebody to let us use their boat to transport all the Yukon people across the lake so we can go on the Great Snow Ostrich Migration. I have no idea where this game is taking us. Like, the previous two games definitely had some kind of, like, goal in mind. Right, it was like, we're trying to go to Syberia, the island of Syberia. And this game is just like, Kate, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't know what we're doing. We're just like, wandering Russia, or some kind of fake Russia. Syberia, welcome to the stream, ready for this weird game. Good, I'm glad somebody is, because this is just such an interesting one. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know why. I mean, do we know why the Russian military or government is after us? I don't remember. Well, I know the reason. I know the guy's trying to bring us home. The, like, private detective. I know the private detective's trying to, like, bring us home because they're going to, like, deliver us to the feds because we're being accused of, I don't know, possibly killing Hans, and maybe, like, something about that deal that we were supposed to broker with the toy companies, and we're in trouble for, like, losing those documents, or so. I honestly am not sure. I figured I'm glad you're home. Hopefully you can rest and relax, decompress. I hope your grandpa's doing well and that your grandma traveled well back home. It's quite a drive for you guys to be an hour and a half away. That kind of sucks. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well and you're ready for this super weird game, because we're going to get on into it. Let me switch on over to our cam here real quick. We get a little chuggy zoom. Zoom! Oh, so slow. There we go. Woo! Zoomies! Alright. So let's get on in here. Let's continue our game. So last time we had gotten to the ship. We filled it up with water. We put coal in the ship. I can't remember what else we did. Or what else we need to do. I thought... Get on Kirk's prosthesis. And find a way to transport the Yukons across the lake. No, I know that. I feel like we talked to the ship's captain last time, and he told us maybe to go do something? I'm not sure if we've done it yet. Pius is live. They play a Nancy. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check out is if this game can be played with a controller. Sorry, this is like a weird view of Kate there. I wonder if this game, if it was like made for a controller. Hey, okay. That's a bit easier to control. There we go. I was like, where's the stairs? Also, it's kind of nice. Let's keep going up and let's talk to the captain. I can't remember what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, here we go. Oh, perfect. We get to see this, like, cutscene again.
Is everything okay?
No.
The ignition
key for the crystal.
Uh-oh.
I can't find it anywhere. Without it, we can't even start.
Oh, look. Oh, this is definitely made for a controller. This is way better. Okay. Just calm down.
Just relax.
Just
the
relax.
key has to be
It's
around here
fine.
somewhere.
People love it when you tell them
Good
to calm
Lord.
down, right?
Now I remember. 20 years ago, When I got back from Baranor without the automatons, everybody was
Oh,
really
that's
very hard on
right.
me,
He
you
just
know?
like left them
Captain,
there.
I don't really see what you...
So I spent the whole night in the tavern. You should have seen the state I was in when I got back to the Bridge of the Crystal, and
And everyone had trashed it?
then I threw the crystal's ignition key into the water. I swore I'd never set sail on the cursed waters of the lake again.
Okay, well then just give me the keys. Steiner's model. I wonder what that would have to do with
I saw a model of the
anything.
crystal at Simon Steiner's. Is he the one who designed the ship?
Yes.
Oh, maybe he could get us a
Maybe he could
key?
give some help then.
Maybe. Who knows?
Who knows? Okay, do you have a
There
duplicate?
has to be a duplicate for the key.
I don't know. At any rate, when Steiner finished building the crystal, he only actually gave me the one.
Oh, so maybe he
So
has a
that's it? The
second?
ignition key is lost forever?
No, Kate.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
I'm afraid so. I'm really sorry, Kate, but we're stuck. I've made it.
You don't even have a key for the ship. Why are you even
Again.
on it?
Don't be so hard on
No,
yourself, Captain.
do be hard on
I'll
yourself,
find a solution
Captain.
to the key problem.
You're the captain of nothing. You don't even have a
If you
key
say
for
so.
your own ship. Alright, find out if there's a duplicate. Okay. If one wanted to run in this game... Could one? Would one? How would... Oh. There we go. One would left trigger it. Got it. Or right trigger. Right trigger to run. It's like left shift to run. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to Steiner's then. Well, hope I remember the way to Steiner's. Honestly, this is insanely easier to control with a controller. I mean, like, insanely easier. Look at me just freaking booking it, dude. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, tank controls. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. I got a controller and I'm coming through. That was so easy. Oh, for sure we're playing this game with a controller. Unless something else is, like, weird. In terms of, like, how we need to do, like, puzzles or something.
Kate, how are the
Oh.
preparations with the captain coming along?
They're going
We're
well?
making progress,
But
but
where's your
actually
grandfather?
we need some help from your grandfather. Is he here?
No, he had a heart
He just
attack
left
and
for the clinic
died.
with
You
the
saw
artificial
him
leg
have
he
a...
made for the Yuko guide
You saw
trip.
him have a heart attack,
I'm
Kate.
minding the shop until he gets back. Maybe I can help you with something?
Explain the situation.
It seems the captain has misplaced the ignition key for the crystal, and without it we won't be able to leave. So as it was your grandfather who designed the crystal, I figured he just might have a duplicate.
I have to admit, I don't see where you could get one of those. Apart from the model downstairs, I don't think he kept a lot of souvenirs of the time when he built the crystal.
Would you mind if I had a look?
Of course
I'm
not.
so
Here,
sassy,
take
I put
this.
my hands on my hips.
It'll let you look at the model close up.
Oh, it's like a crank or something? Okay. Hang on, just set my phone down. There we go. Alright. Okay, when I'm inside, like, buildings and stuff, I can't run. Okay. So that turns the light on.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Okay, that's it.
Fantastic.
Okay, go back. Okay. There we go. Left bumper. What did she give us? This crank. I wonder what I do with... Oh. Okay, how do I look? There. It's like, how do I get a look at that thing? Yes, let's use the crank. Let's crank this down. Been chatting in the SSS Discord about healthcare stuff. What are we talking about? Oh, we're just trying to get the extra key here. Okay.
Fantastic.
Nope, that's just the same. Let's look at this on the side. There we go. Oh, what is this? Oh. Okay. $30, $70. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that goes up. Okay, so I just happened to, like, kind of do it correctly last time, and... The extra key, yeah, so last time we filled the ship with water and coal, but the captain doesn't have the key, so we're back at Steiner's to see if he does have a key. Okay, 30... 70... Interesting. I don't really understand... Oh, I want to read this plaque. Let's read the plaque. The Crystal, ferry to Baranor. Inaugurated by Mayor Peter Buliakeen after exactly 2 years and 98 days of labor. Okay, so 2 years and 98 days. This 60-meter long industrial jewel required the continuous support of over 80 automaton workers. The inauguration of this masterpiece, its creator, Simon Steiner, said these words: "If I had to sum it up, I would tell you that to overcome the difficulties inherent in such an enterprise, it is always good to add up certain skills that we have. And when the need arises, know how to think backwards." Wise words that, quite simply, will still ring true 30 years from now. The grateful town of Valsenborg. Oh, what is this trying to tell me? I see the numbers. So we have 2 years, 98 days, 60 meters, 80 automaton workers. I mean, 2 plus 98 would be 100. If I had to sum it up, I would tell you that to overcome the difficulties inherent, it's always good to add up certain skills. So adding them. And when the need arises, know how to think backwards. Add up certain skills and then work backwards. And then 30 years from now. Hardest part about being a grandpa back home. Oh no, your grandpa has grandma has dementia. That's really, really hard. Okay, at least your aunt will be there every day, and that can help her. I was worried because that's a pretty far distance to be. Is there, I don't know anything about what town you're in, obviously, but I'm assuming that there is no hospital facility in your town or care facility, even if it's not just like a hospital, but a care facility in your town, maybe. Who might be able to at least have your grandpa be close to y'all. That way he's not like an hour and a half away, but that's a tough situation. Alright, so we have 2 years and 98 days. That's like 100. So like 100, 60, 80. Should I add those up? Should I just put them into the wheel? And then know how to think backwards 30 years from now. Because that section's like at the bottom. So, okay. So maybe like 100. And then 60. And then 80. And then 30. There's a hospital, but not a good cardiovascular ICU that he's in right now. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I know, like, a lot of hospitals, depending on their capabilities. And then think backwards. 30? So that was 100. I tried for 60, but I don't... There we go. 80? 30? It went down on that one. So is 10 wrong? It's like, no. Okay, I do 100 and nothing happens. I do 60 and nothing happens. I do 80 and nothing happens. I do 30 and it goes down. There we go. 2 years and 98 days. I mean, those feel like they'd add up to be 100. But do I need to add like 100 plus 60 plus 80 together? What would that be? 240? Okay, after the inauguration of this masterpiece, he said these words. If I had to sum it up, so like add it all together, I tell you it's good to overcome the difficulties, blah, blah, blah. Always good to add up certain skills that we have, and when the need arises, know how to think backwards. Wise words that quite simply will still ring true 30 years from now. So, is it like, do I have to add up like all the numbers? Yeah, maybe work backwards from 30. That's what I was saying. I was like, do I put them in backwards order? Do I go like 180, 60, 30? Or do I start at 30 and then a 60, 80? Okay, so 30. Okay, that one goes back. So let me try that again. Okay, so 30, and it's going down, and then 60. It went back up. 80. Nothing happened. And 100, nothing happened. Hang on, get back in there. Yeah, it feels like 30 is the first number, but sometimes 30 makes it go down, and sometimes... Oh. Yeah, so it can either be going down or going up. I'm just trying to get to, like, random numbers. I was trying to get to 50 again, but... There we go. I'm just curious to make sure nothing happens until I, like, hit the 30. It does seem like 30 is our first number for sure. Okay, that's that. What's this?
Fantastic.
Oh, okay. That's just... Oh, that's just the same thing looking back at that other side. It goes back... Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if it's in, like, a set order. I was trying to see, basically, like... If I keep hitting 30... Like, it goes down, it goes up. It goes down, it goes up. It goes down, it goes up. If I hit any other numbers, it, like, doesn't do anything until I hit 30 first. So I was just kind of, like, testing it out to see what kind of information the system's giving me back. So I'm trying to see, like, does it just go up and down 30 if I hit 30 and then something else? I don't know. 2 years and 98 days of labor. 60-meter long ship. 80 automaton workers. If I had to sum it up, I would tell you that to overcome the difficulties, Always good to add up certain skills. I'm trying to figure out, like, I guess, for me, I guess add up certain skills is like the labor. So add those two together to be 100. And when the need arises, know how to think backwards. So is it 30, 80, 60, 100? Let's try that. Okay, 30, 80, okay, 60, I like it, and 100. Oh, okay. Yes, let's see what's going on over here. Keep pulling it down. Oh! Thanks for your help, Farrah. I've been trying to figure that out. That was a fun puzzle. That was a good one. I liked that one. Oh, do I... Oh. Twist it? Oh, I twist it and that wheel starts working. So, is there... No, don't do that again. Okay.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Crazy typical puzzle, not a crazy nonsense puzzle. It's still a little bit crazy nonsense, but... Okay, that's just the plaque again. Oh, here we go. Okay.
An ignition key. But it looks far too small for the crystal.
Oh, 50% is what it says on it? Okay. So what's that? Key blank. Oh, so maybe can I trace the key and make it twice the size somehow?
That's not right.
Okay. Then that one? Okay. So that's where the blank goes. Then this must be where the actual key goes. Now this is some puzzle nonsense, I agree. But it's still, like, I don't know, understandable? What's this? Oh, okay. Alright, so put the key in first. Put Oscar's heart in there. This one.
It's locked.
Okay, so now we're gonna... Okay, cool. Great. Love it. It is locked, isn't it? This is like the epitome of locked. Do we need to, like, close the doors or something? I don't know if that's necessary. Can hydrate for sure. Thank you for the hydrate, Farrah. Everybody else remember to stay hydrated. Okay. If it's... Well, I guess this depends. If it's currently 50% of the size, I want to... Is this asking me, like, I want to take it to 100, from 50 to 100? Or do I need 200 because I need to do 100% plus itself, you know? Nope. Please go back up. I can't tell if any of this closed or not. I don't think there's anything else I can do except close this. For some reason, this song sounds like Arabian Nights from Aladdin. Okay, I don't know why we would need everything to retract. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking that, because I was like, man, like... Arabian Nights, like Arabian Nights. I'm like jamming out on it. Really loved Aladdin as a kid. It's not my favorite Disney movie, but it's pretty close. Oh, okay, alright, so now we got everything. There we go. Okay. Let's see how our key did. Our new key. It's a very weird contraption. Is this what happens when I'm at minute key at Lowe's? Oh, now I've got a 200% key. Oh, but I gotta go try this key? Man, I don't think this key's gonna work, but I guess we'll find out. I hate that it's not, like, at least Nancy puzzles. I think I need to turn down the volume on this game a little bit. Audio. Nope. Nope. Audio, please. Overall volume. There we go. There we go. Yeah, save those changes. Go back. Back. Okay. This is very loud. All right. I really wish it had, like, maybe it didn't, I just didn't look because I was so used to playing the other Syberia games, but I wish somebody had been like, hey, this one is way easier if you use a controller. As I know last time we rated, was it snowing before? I don't think it was as noticeably snowing. I don't think so. But I can say that I am maybe 50% sure that it was not snowing before. Like, very low confidence in... Oh, kitty cat, you scared me. Hi, Bug. What you doing? Oh, no, please, Kate. But I know that we rated... I can't remember who it was before, but we had rated somebody last time we played Syberia, and they were playing Syberia 3. And they said they had tried it. It's way easier with a controller. Oh, insanely easier to control. I'm freaking zooming all around here. Now that I'm, like, getting the hang of it, yeah. Oh, you know, maybe I spoke too soon. Nope, there we go. We're going upstairs. Okay. Oh, did I get it right first try? Go me! Also, hi Lucy, welcome to the streams.
Fantastic.
Oh!
I have to admit, you really know how to get things done.
Hi there, kitty cat. Yeah. Can we go, please?
Do you think we can leave now?
There's just one last problem to solve. The locks we need to use to get out onto the lake. They're shut by order of the town hall. You have to find some way to get them open.
Okay.
What do you suggest?
The best
I gotta
thing
go
to
see
do
the
is
mayor.
to ask Mayor Boulier
Yeah.
for the authorization to reopen them.
Hi, ma'am.
But just to give you fair warning, he's about as straight as a crooked water spout. So you mind him.
Straight as a crooked water spout, sir.
Could just get a hold of some
Do you think
explosives and then
we could
kaboom!
lay somewhere that's not my
First, I'll
desk?
try talking to the mayor. Thanks, Captain.
Okay, my options are blow it up or talk to the mayor. Yeah, I guess I'll go convince the mayor. Thanks, game objectives. And good thing I'm not using the mouse and keyboard right now because Lucy decided to lay on top of basically everything. Also, something must go wrong with, like, the engine, right? At some point, because we were able to, like, go down to the engine room. So he's a crooked politician. Yeah, that's the vibe I get. What you doing, kitty cat? She's just, like, laying in the middle of the desk. Alright, let's go to his house. Now, his house was, I think, when we went to the right initially when entering this little, like, town section. We should go this way. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck on. There I am. I think it was around this way somewhere. They don't make it easy. There we go. Yeah, because they were like picketing outside the mayor's house, right? No, Kate. Man, these tank controls were a choice and a half. I think it's...
Keep calm.
It seems easier
Keep calm. I beg
for
of
me
you.
personally on the controller, but
Calm down when we get what we want.
it's still quite a choice. Ooh, is this the mayor?
Nomad's out.
Hey,
The Yukel's out right now.
I've got a proposition for you. Lower those gates and I'll get the U-Calls out of here. And then they'll be happier. Mm-hmm.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes. What now?
Why is this the view that we have? Let's go with sorry for bothering
excuse me,
you.
Mr. Mayor. Please forgive me for.
I mean, unless they were
intruding
trying to, like,
this without
highlight the
appointment
symbol on
and
his
all, but
hat,
I'd just
maybe?
like to start off by saying thank you for your time. I know how precious it is.
You are completely forgiven,
Oh.
my dear lady. How can
He
I?
appreciates our courtesy.
Do you think it would be possible to open the locks in the port?
Envisage opening the locks.
I beg your
Envisage?
pardon?
What a...
You say the locks? What on earth for?
So I can transport the U-Calls out. Yes, leave with the U-Calls.
I'm actually accompanying the Yukon tribe on their long journey right now, Mr. Mayor. I've asked Captain Obo if he would take us to the other side of the lake on the Crystal to Now Dusk.
Now dusk.
Captain
Finds
Oak,
our idea
the
attractive.
crystal,
Yes.
the Yukons.
Yes.
To go
I
on.
figured he would like this.
Anyway, it would be very
What are
outrageous
these,
of me
like,
if I were to
weird
criticize you for
cinematic
anything that burdens my good time.
We're not
Nonetheless, I'm
cinematic. They're
afraid I must
terrible.
refuse your request, dear lady.
So weird.
The locks will remain closed
Oh.
until further notice. This decision
Oh.
came from above. You understand?
By above, maybe you're risking a lot. I don't know if he'll like go for like a call to action, like stand up to your
I would
superiors.
be grateful if you would answer.
Yeah. He'd be like, you're risking
Really
a lot, but
sorry to say
what
this,
are
Mr.
these
Mayor, But
angles?
are you absolutely certain that's the right decision?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. The
Making
guy's probably in
you
league with
stay
like the
here by
doctor lady.
keeping
Like
the
if it's
locks
coming down
closed
from
is
above,
clearly
like
not
is
what
that
the people
up at
in
the
your
clinic?
administration want. They won't understand. In the long run,
Yeah,
there
here we
could
go.
be backlash at election time.
Yeah, elections.
I
We've got him
now
feeling
that I think
troubled.
about it, yes. You are right. And I have always been there for my voters.
These
But
angles are
the orders,
so stupid.
They're orders, understand?
I mean, I understand that they're orders, but show them who's boss.
You're the mayor.
Yeah.
And it's you and you alone
Yes.
who can decide what's right for
Only
Valsenburg.
you, Mr. Mayor.
So why not reassert your authority once and for all? Authorize the opening of the locks.
I could do it, of
Oh,
course.
we've stroked
But
his
it's complicated,
ego.
understand?
It can make you. Yeah,
If you
you'll
solve
be
this
so
problem, you'll become a
great
kind of
for
crusading
solving this
hero to your
problem.
voters.
Yeah.
You'll
They'll
earn the
love
undying
you.
support of everyone in Valsenburg.
Mm-hmm.
And your superiors won't be able to do anything to you.
Yeah. Okay, this is a
Well, I
normal
have to admit, dear lady,
angle.
that your arguments have convinced me.
Yeah, remember the time we had
Authorizing
orders
you
and
to
we
open the port locks so the crystal can be
we
released.
traveled across the world to Syberia?
Nonetheless, you should know that there is a technical problem
Oh.
that means the locks have to be opened manually. I imagine that such an inconvenience isn't likely to deter a woman.
Does
as
he not
determined
realize he's
and
like
resourceful as
absolutely
you.
getting played right
Do
now?
you mean that?
Yes, as the local technician
Okay.
is absent, I'm afraid
Oh.
you'll have to delve into the murky waters yourself to open the locks. Nonetheless, this should help you use the underwater mechanism.
But how am I supposed
Ma'am,
to
you're
die?
just gonna have to dive into the water
That,
and
dear lady,
figure it
is
out.
your problem, I suppose. Do have an excellent day.
Dude, this is worse by the minute. Every time I think we've like solved something, it's like, okay, now go diving in these murky monster infested waters. Okay. So go back to the crystal and go talk to the captain. Wait, did the people disperse? Oh yeah, they're like gone now. Okay. Let's go this. Let me go back around this way. Yeah, we had a job, got the paper signed, and we were like, screw this! Gonna follow my heart! Nope. Back down, Kate. There you go, there you go. You got it, girl. I wish this game had like a fast travel mechanic similar to Myst, the like zip travel that it has when you've been to like a central location previously. Oh, okay, I'm going this way. Right. Yeah, that's a good thing. It's always like one step forward, 5 steps back in this game. Like, okay, we got coal. Wonderful. We got water. Okay, great. We did those things. Okay, now you have to figure out how to even turn the ship on because we don't even have a key. It's like, okay, where am I? Oh, I'm over there. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, we figured out how to get the key. Okay, well, now you can't even physically give the ship out because there's a lock. And it's like, okay, all right, now. Hi, Medio. Lurk away. I can't see how to get on this ship. Like... Okay, hang on, kitty cat. I think I need you possibly to skedaddle for a sec. Oh, okay. So I had to... Got it. But she was sitting on the mouse. That's why I'm having issues. Looking while you de-stress from stream. Hope Syberia is going well. It is! It's going well. You know, it's going about as well as it always is. Actually. A 1 step forward, 5 steps back. But, you know, we're getting there. We're theoretically making progress. Or maybe it's more like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. Like, we're still going forward a little bit, but dang, do we slide back a lot every time we solve a thing. Yeah, that's true. We solved 2 puzzles already, and we made a key and found a key and made another key. And, so, somebody has to die for it.
Agreed to let us open the locks, but one of us is going
Will
to
it
have
be
to
you?
go down
Will
into
it
the
be
port
me?
to activate the mechanism manually.
See, now, I like
We have all the
diving.
equipment we need
Would
in
not
the
dive
shed
here.
At the end of the seawall. But you'll have to be the one who goes, miss. As you can see,
My keel's been hauled.
too many times.
My keel's been hauled too many times. I'm gonna start
But if
saying
you
that.
think I'll be fine down there, I don't mind trying.
I've
This has to stay
never
between the two of us,
dove
eh?
before.
There's something you need to know about the locks. They're also there to stop the lake monster from entering the port. Anyway, that's what I heard. But at this time of day, there's no risk. The spawn of hell sleeps all day.
We need like a poll. Do you actually think the monster is real? Yes, no.
Underwater, how am I supposed to open the lock gates?
They're kept in place with some kind of steel lock.
Yeah, we're
Just try
absolutely
and
gonna
pull
get
them out
eaten.
using their mechanism.
All right. There's nothing to it.
Kate, except for the lake
Do you
monster.
really believe there's a monster down there in that
Yeah,
lake?
we know he believes. He
No.
saw his brother got
What he
eat up
isn't.
by it.
It
Ate
really
up by
wasn't
it.
paranoia that I was afraid of. Of the deaths, the radiation. That's what people say, but the truth is that it was actually...
Or was it the other
a
guy's
monster
brother?
that made me
The
screw
fisherman's
away like
brother?
Minnow.
I don't remember.
It was lurking around Paranor, drawn by the stench of the graves, probably. I saw its red eyes staring at
I saw
me,
his
Miss
red
Walker.
eyes, Miss Walker.
Something
You best
never
believe in
forget.
ghost stories, Miss Walker. You're in one.
Where's a suit I can use?
Yeah, where's a diving
Meet me in the
suit?
shed at the far end of the seawall.
Shed at
There
the
should
end.
be
Oh,
something just
okay.
about your size. I mean, near enough anyway.
Near enough, it's
Meet me in the shed at the end of the seawall.
The answer is yes, that's true. Mammoths and snow ostriches, like a lake monster, is not that big of a stretch. Oh, it's nice that they kind of point out where we need to go. Luckily, we have been there before. Before we made our way over the ship, so we know where it is. Gonna get eaten by a lake monster, lake monster, lake monster. The lip sync is horrendous. I can't remember last time. I think we talked about like it was originally done in some other language, but I can't remember. It's like is it a French person, a Belgian person? I know we like looked it up last time. So I don't know if like it was originally like lip synced and this is like a dub, if it was originally voice acted and animated for another thing, or if it's just the kind of like bop 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 animation that you get. And then this music is also very
opened the shed
reminiscent
for
of
you.
something. Thanks. Yeah, better in French. Yeah, because last time we were just like ragging on, whatchamacallit? The, like, translation stuff. Alright.
I have to get all the equipment together
okay.
and get it ready before I change.
Alright, so we have the suit. Let's grab a helmet. Dude, when was the last time they used helmets that look like that? The 50s? What am I looking at here? This looks like I got a pressurized tanks. Is what that looks like. I don't know if that's true or not. What else do I need? That looks like a jumpsuit. This just looks like a waiter. This looks like a wetsuit, but it's obviously a shorty. It's got short sleeves, short legs, so this place looks
I have
way
to
too
get all
cold.
the equipment together and get it ready before I change.
Okay, that's fine. We'll look at this again then. Okay. So...
I need something that I can fill.
yeah, I'm aware of that. Kate, remember when I was like, this is where it looks like you need to... It probably wants me to put a tank here. Okay. But I can't seem to look at... oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, it's in bar. I don't know the metric system. Give me that good old PSI. Yeah, I think it's like just bad translation, bad localization. I think maybe like different teams did maybe like different parts of it. Like maybe one team did like whoever was writing the script for the voice actors, and maybe somebody else was doing like the section for the like subtitles, because they don't even match. Okay. Color me a bit confused here. Oh. There's this tanks. Alright, so we got some cylinders. Let's toss them old. We got a manifold in between two tanks. Nothing complicated about this, Kate. Can't do anything easy. Good news is I know about scuba. Alright, let's use that. Okay, so...
It isn't watertight enough to fill the bottles.
It isn't watertight enough to fill the bottles. Okay. Great, so now I've got that maybe locked in.
Nothing. I must have forgotten something.
Okay, I think we just need to go look at what's going on over here. Now what if I got... Am I sitting at 200 bar? 200, 210? Oh, it's... No, 210 bar. Also this just says oxygen, which is concerning. If this is pure oxygen, that we're breathing in, I will kill myself quickly. Nope. For some reason that button was red, so my brain said push the red button on my controller, which is not it. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Maybe I take back what I said about the controls. Okay. So what if I got... Nah, this isn't heliox, because heliox would be helium, nitrogen, and oxygen. This is just pure oxygen that we're filling our tank up with. Kate, you can't just breathe 100% oxygen pressurized, my dear, but... Okay.
That can't be the right setting.
Yeah, I hear ya. I do. Okay, so I've pressurized... That looked like it went to 150? So it cutting through half and half. Is there any indicator here as to what it's supposed to be? I don't know, bar to PSI or normal bar. Were they two different colored cylinders? I mean, they are. I don't see why that... Oh. Alright. I see that down at the bottom, it looks like it was last inspected March 7th of, I don't know, something 56. 180 bar to 30 meters. Okay. It's like, surely something must tell us. Alright. Okay, sure. Full bottles. Alright. We got our dry suit, we got our helmet, we got our full air tanks that we filled with oxygen. 'Cause that's air. Yep, we're in our good old is it Mark V diving suit here. It's fine. Nobody's used these in the longest time. That would be awful. So, like, what they don't show, there's no way she could have suited herself up because that helmet has to physically bolt down to the neck piece underneath. If you see where that, like, collar is right around the neck, that has to be manually bolted from the outside. I don't think there's any way she could seal it herself, but suspend disbelief on this one. Alright. Yeah. Oh god, this gives me straight up nightmares, y'all. Okay, that's what we gotta come back to. If there's one thing in this world I would never F around with, it's, commercial diving. Or not commercial, but I don't know if that's what I mean. What's the word I'm trying to think of? Okay, so we gotta put this somewhere. I forget which cog we need. We probably need more cogs. We need a key. Yeah, those suits are super heavy. These, I mean, she's wearing air tanks. They don't have to be filled via tube. Although they were. Yeah, no training. I'll just go down.
I won't be able to open the locks while the bolts are activated.
Oh, everything about this makes me nervous. This kind of stuff is so legitimately dangerous. Oh, there's the other cogs I need. They're just down there. No, I did not complete Subnautica. I did not complete Subnautica. I have Subnautica and have played Subnautica. I have not completed it. Absolutely not. It's so scary. Not like intentionally scary, but you know how they are with the scary underwater things. What I got large cog, stacked gear wheel, and just cog. Okay, you don't look right. But I put you there. Can I put the wrong thing? Oh, okay. That one looks better. What do you want to be? Do you want to be just regular cog? Okay. I don't know. It's looking kind of good. What's this?
That's not right.
Okay. Yeah, nothing's touching anything here, Kate. I really want to go see that movie, though, that's out right now. Yeah, I won't do anything. It's still shut. Okay. But any type of this, I call it commercial diving. I don't think that's quite the word I'm looking for, because commercial diving can be like, I don't, there's somewhere else I can put something in. Am I missing something somewhere? Ugh. Little crab pot. Yeah, run underwater, Kate. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, it's not letting me move any of the cogs I had previously, which makes me feel like, what is this? This is asking for something. Oscar's
Let's try
heart.
something else.
Okay.
It doesn't work.
How about our official pass?
Impossible.
Okay. So none of the objects that we have on us fit in this space. Or none of the things that we have are what the game is looking for us to have. What is that? Just buoys and stuff? How far can I go? Oh, that's the stairs? What am I
I'll go
looking
back
at?
up after I open the locks.
Okay. Okay. Is that like a statue? It's like a face. Oh. I can like feel it in my upper back. Like kind of like up in between my shoulder blades, like it's getting like weirdly tense. Yeah, I don't know if I mean commercial diving. I mean commercial diving is in like people who get paid to do jobs underwater. Versus like recreational diving where we're diving for fun. And I don't just mean like anybody, but people doing like heavy machinery kind of stuff. Because anytime, especially if you're like opening something underwater, like if you were like opening a hatch or something underwater, and water gets sucked into somewhere, and you get attached to it because of the vacuum it's creating, because of the water pressure. Yeah, like underwater welding and that kind of stuff is insanely dangerous. Insanely dangerous. It's basically like I can't tell what's worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, you get vacuumed up against the side of something and you're stuck there for the rest of your however long life, or you get sucked into whatever it was. What do you get squeezed out into spaghetti? Because you're sucked through a small hole? Depends on the pressure differential. It's like one of those things you just don't want to mess with. Hey, kitty cat. No, please don't tear up my chair. Thank you very much. It pays super well because it's dangerous. Life-threateningly dangerous. Can I see what's going on down here at this one? What's happening here? Okay, I have a key. Okay. I'm gonna open... Oh, I need the chain. I need a chain. So can I undo this one? And take the chain afterwards? Yeah, now picture there's some kind of weird differential between that water system. You swing open that gate, and then, like, I don't know, oh no, you died. Okay, it... Why would I do that? Why would I close that back up? That'd be a crazy thing to do. Okay. Yeah, Kate, we're messing with some straight up nonsense here. Ugh, just the fact that they're like, there could be a monster under here. I gotta say, I'm really putting on my brave Paris face for y'all right now, because I'm not feeling this. Not even a little bit. I hate this. Is it okay, it can't be good. Oh, here we go. What's this? Aha! I was like, there's no way they could have us collect pieces for one half if I only needed to open the one. What is... Oh, is this my cinematic view?
What on earth could have left these marks?
Oh. Girl, I don't know. Stop looking. No, we're not looking at that right now. We're getting our job done. Okay. Let's get back in the wall. Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, we're not trained for any of this. Okay. So it should be back through and over this way. She's a crazy person. Yeah, she's a danger to herself, and maybe we should have just gone with that private investigator. Where the hell am I going? Okay, there's the fish trap again. What's up, bug? I hear you. I hear you, ma'am. Okay, where am I going? I don't feel like I'm doing this right. Where did I come through the gate? I want it known that I do not care for this. Yeah, PI's seeming like a good option. If he could just get us out of Russia. But like, I don't know. Does that mean we just abandon the U-calls? Okay, I see the door there. Right, that's the one that we opened already? Okay, that's the one that we opened already. So the other one should be like this way. Towards, like, directly towards us, right? Because it was down this, like, wall. Yeah, the U-calls, like, aren't really truly our problem. Kate's making them her problem. Okay, here's the other half of the wall. Okay. Oh. You know, I really wish they wouldn't make water so scary. I think they do a disservice to people who might actually like the real ocean by making Game Ocean too scary. Do it? I think I did it. Oh, but real water, less scary. What's the movie that came out just like this month about diving? Diving movie? Are you sure? Oh, Last Breath. Yeah, Last Breath is a movie that just came out. Previously, it was a documentary. Before that, it's a true life story. But it's, again, about a commercial diver whose tether gets undone. And ends up freaking just drifting to the bottom of the sea. And it's about what his crewmates and the people on board the ship go through to get him back.
Well done, Kate. I couldn't have done better myself.
I agree, there's all sorts of creatures
Well,
in
if
there.
everything's ready, I'll go and get the Yukels right away.
I don't know, but if you're doing, like,
In the meantime,
recreational
I'll go and make sure that
diving,
everything's all set.
you're only, like, 30,
By the
40
time you
feet
come back here
down.
with the nomads,
That's
let's
where all the
just have
cool
to
fish
cast off.
live.
Perfect. I'll see you later, Captain.
I mean, to be fair, scuba diving can be pretty dangerous. What were we supposed to do? I missed all of that. I was just thinking about being under the ocean. I haven't been diving in so long. Inform Ayahuasca that everything is ready for departure. Okay, that is our shaman lady. I really want to go diving. But at the same time, like, I kind of want to go, like, bougie diving. If that makes sense. Like, I want to go somewhere where it's warm and there's a nice beach and an excellent resort. Oh, we're standing right next to her. Okay. Oh, get the U-calls. Okay, yeah. Get some water.
Miss Kate Walker found another way for Yukos to cross
Yeah.
Sacred Lake.
Sure did.
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Can't stop me.
I found a boat that can take all of you and your herd, too. The captain, Captain Obo, is waiting for us at the port.
First, we all must wait Kirk, guide of Yukos, made like new with his new magic leg.
I mean, magic. Strong word.
Simon
It's just
Steiner, the
metal.
Vassenburg
It's a metal leg.
navigator, finished Kirk's prosthesis and took it to the clinic. They're going to come down together and meet us on board the crystal.
Sweet.
So Yukels make use of night to pick up entire camp. Much work for us.
Yeah, you all gotta be ready to go. Like, what was your plan if I didn't come along and fix all this for you? I love how, like, every guard here looks identical. Wait, ooh, what's that? What is that? What is happening? Whoa! That's a snow monster. What? I'm so confused. Y'all. Y'all.
Well done. Great. Now we're really getting somewhere.
Oh, it's Dr. Olga.
It's just a minor setback.
Guy with
As
the
long
eye
as the
patch.
spiritual guide is here, in our hands, the nomads are going nowhere.
Oh, that's true. We still gotta. Oh, wait. Oh, Eye Patch Man's here now.
I hope you
Oh,
know
he's
what
so
you're doing,
evil looking.
Efimova. The rest of my men won't be arriving for another few hours. It'll be hard to keep those savages here without breaking heads. And I don't want to create a scandal here in Valsenborg.
Don't worry, Colonel. If we do it my way, we won't need your army of mercenaries to solve the Yukel problem once and for all.
Why do they care so much? Oh, he's getting hypnotized. Gonna get hypnotized and medicated. We're gonna have to go get him, aren't we?
My God, what on earth can they be doing? What are they doing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Please calm down, Captain. Sarah promised to send Steiner and Kirk down as soon as they get there from the clinic.
Get an unhappy baby.
I'm sure they'll show up.
It doesn't matter if they turn up now or an hour from now. We were supposed to leave before nighttime. I'm warning you, there's no way I'm taking my ship out onto the lake just when it's the monster's mealtime.
Listen,
Oh my gosh.
if it makes you feel
What if I
better,
just
we can
blindfold
leave
you?
tomorrow at dawn. Until then,
Yeah.
I'll go see how everyone is getting on. And you try and calm down a
Yeah,
bit.
maybe take a nap.
Everything will be fine.
Just go to bed now, and in the morning we'll leave, and it'll be fine. Besides, if we leave now, even though it's before dark, where are we gonna go? Go over the situation with your allies? What do we mean by that? Should I go, I guess? Wah!
Boat must not leave at night, Miss Catawalk.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wasn't expecting y'all here. Okay. So I wonder if they're like down in the hold, you know what I mean? Like in the engine roomy. Let's see, it's not that, is it? Nope, 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 not up there. Miss Kate Walk, don't go up there. Go down there. Here we go.
Captain, talk too loud. Ask you called to feed greedy boiler.
Phew. Captain could maybe help.
Look, Captain's got a lot on his mind right now.
Workbench, too high.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, it's kind of how it's gonna have to be.
Miss Catwalk, maybe want to take shovel a little?
No, I don't want to take shovel a little. I want to go through the door.
Looks like everybody's in place. Perfect.
Oh, okay. All right. Ma'am, please. I beg of you. Anybody on the other side here? I didn't really see anybody as we were walking by. No, it doesn't look like anybody's over here. Okay, maybe let's go back on the deck. Maybe the deck will be filled with more U-calls. This is like, it was like talk to your allies or whatever, so I'm trying to think, like that's probably ayahuasca. That name cracks me up every time. Possibly Steiner's granddaughter. Really been onto the back of the ship before? I don't think we have. Crystal, okay. Oh, can't go that way. Go this way. No, okay, this is just the back of the ship then. Nobody's here. Okay. Ah!
Mephis, Swiss Titan, and metal.
Okay. I don't know what that means. Heartless Shroom, hello, welcome to the stream. It's going. It's going in our...
Kate!
Oh, okay. Apparently she was just somewhere. But she just came from the back of the boat. We were just over there. Of course he hasn't come back from the clinic. They're gonna hold him hostage there.
Took more time than
No,
we
it
thought
didn't.
would.
Kate, you know what's wrong.
That's just what I thought too. But when I took the funicular to go look for him in the clinic, I saw everything up
The
ahead
funicular
closed
was allowed to
and
go
there
up?
are armed men in the lobby.
Of course there are.
Maybe those are the soldiers with that colonel who's chasing us.
They're holding grandfather. I just know it. I have to go save him.
Okay, you go save him and I'll stay here.
Young Takmoon is right. Miss Kate Walker must hurry and go back to clinic and save Kirk.
And grandfather, what will you do about him?
I'll save him. Everybody keep
No
calm.
way, I won't leave anyone but
Yeah.
Miss Kate Walker must not forget all the
Oh,
things that
snap.
Yukos
I'm not
did
gonna
for
have to
her.
choose, am I?
Remember, you owe grandfather a lot too.
Calm down, both
Oh.
of you. I'll bring them back, but
They
I
better
never
not
told you
make
to
me
keep your hands.
choose.
Miss Kate Walker must take this. We'll need it up there.
What's that?
What is
And
that?
how can you know what I might need?
Oh, it's probably like
Spirits not
medication
just
to
send
wake
really
up, or not
bad
medication,
signs.
but like an herbal remedy to wake up Kirk or something.
Now, Miss Kate Walker
Maybe get
must
all that like
return back in
bad
clinic.
medicine and hypnosis
I'm
out of his
off.
system.
In the meantime, tell the captain to be ready to leave. Too bad if it's dark out. If the colonel and his men are really up
That's
there,
true. We
we'll
will
need
have to
leave
leave
the
as soon as
second I
possible,
come back
otherwise they're
here
gonna
with
come get him. Oh, please don't make me choose. That felt like a very choosy moment where somebody might have gotten mad at me. I can't tell, like, if any of this plays into, like, the outcome of the game. Alright, let's go over to the funicular. Whoa, what's going on at the tavern? We just partying out here? What's up, party people? I kind of wish I had a drink. Me at 2 a.m. after the bars. Okay, alright. The problem is, I don't feel like I want to go out for beers, and I feel like that's what friends always want to go out for. Like, hey, let's go to this brewery. And I'm like, I want a fruity cocktail, please. I want something where I'm not sure if I can taste the alcohol or not, because it's so fruity and delicious. And even if I can, it's like, it doesn't matter. It's so fruity and delicious.
That's it. The last funicular's gone now.
Son of a bee. What do you mean the last funicular's gone now? Ooh, do I get like a little...
Hold on, Mr. Steiner. I'm coming.
I'm coming, Mr. Steiner. I'm coming, Mr. Steiner. Alright, let's go up here. This is what I was looking for. Wait, this back gate is open. It wasn't open before. I wasn't able to get through here, right? Because somebody else was here. I mean, the last funicular's gone. Where's the last funicular? What's that? Kate, what are you doing? Kate, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing, but let's do it. I'm here. Take the blocks out. Adios. I got a wedge. Oh, I got 2 wedges. I got a small wedge. I love how Kate just does that and we don't know why. Why is there even a gate on this section of the town? I can't tell if this... I think I said previously in the game that this music sounds like Professor Layton music to me. But I think it also sounds like it could be straight out of a Studio Ghibli movie. Alright, nobody's down here. What? It locked.
No, I need to find something else.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no. The soldiers must have called the funicular back after Sarah left. I have to find a way to send
After
it down
Sarah
to the platform.
left. So Sarah had gone up there. Okay. So Sarah went up there. She saw the lobby was like filled with soldiers. Is there anything else to like... Oh.
That's a pretty big gap.
Yeah, let's put some of our, things in it, right? Some wedges. Yeah. Because if we put wedges, we can lift it out of its holders.
It doesn't work. Impossible.
Okay, let's start with a small wedge then. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah, so we're like lifting it out of the like door brackets that it's on. Shaman's beverage.
That's not right.
Okay. So maybe if I put the small wedge in here. Oh, I'm just looking at the... I was like, why am I looking at the wedge? No, that's not really where I wanted... Is it? Is it where I wanted to put the wedge? I thought I wanted to put the wedge somewhere else. It's fine. Okay, so now the door just goes back down. Okay. Let's try here with the small wedge. Okay. Okay. Come on. Go. And then put the other wedge here.
Let's try something else.
Oh my gosh, Kate, please.
Not a chance.
Okay. Let me take this one. And then let me try the small wedge here. Then I'll be able to do it on the other side. Put the other large wedge over here. Okay. Now what am I looking at? Okay, let me take the small wedge. And then my brain wants to tell me to put the small wedge here. Like closest to the door hinge, right? There we go.
No power.
Okay. What's that? That looks like where power would be.
Stuck.
Okay. Oh, I got a knife. Okay. Alright. Great. Got power. Go us. Bring the funicular back down, please. Yeah, I was like so ready to take that boat out, though. I completely forgot that we needed Kirk. Alright. Let's go outside. Get on the funicular. Go back up. And what's our plan here, Kate? Because it feels like the plan is immediately get arrested upon re-entering the clinic. Just throwing that out there. Kate is impossible. Oh, we're crushing it. I don't know, we're just immediately gonna get arrested. like they've been looking for us. How are they not gonna capture us the second we get up here? I don't understand. But I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like we're doing a good job on puzzles today. I got the apple ice cream. It was good. It wasn't as I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't as appley, maybe, as I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's not bad. So what it is it's vanilla ice cream with apple bits in it, like apple bits and granola, some kind of like.
Listen to my voice, young Yukol. Listen to the voice of a very dear friend.
Oh,
Kirk.
hang on.
You are the guide of your people. He who shows his Yukol brothers the path of modernity and progress. These archaic migrations.
Oh,
that you
she's like
persist in
speaking directly in his
perpetuating
ear
are now but
while
ridiculous
hypnotizing
reflexes.
him.
You must take your people back where they came from and have them settle down. Build real houses, schools, and factories. The nomadic life will no longer be possible in the world of tomorrow.
So I like the apple ice cream. I thought it was good. But I think in my mind, what I was expecting, I think probably would have been more like a green apple sherbet. That's like what my brain was expecting. But it was very different than what I thought it would be, and it was very good. I ate like a whole bowl of it. Yeah, like, that's what I was thinking, like an apple-flavored ice cream. Like, maybe it just doesn't make for a good flavor. Apple pie ice cream. Apple cinnamon ice cream. Yeah, tart apples. This is like an ice cream recipe. But I still think it's basically like they just condensed down, like they put a bunch of like cinnamon sugar on some apples, put them in a frying pan and like fried them up and made them all brown and caramelized them and made them delicious and then put them in ice cream. But like apple sherbet? Oh, apple sherbet is apparently a variety, a strain of weed. That's not really what I was looking for. Y'all, I'm like apple sorbet. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's not, I don't know. Maybe it's a weird flavor. Maybe we should try and make apple ice cream and then sell it. Oh, helicopter.
A military device. Sarah was right.
Bum, bum, bum. Where's my husband? Is he in the nursery? Yeah, he's in the nursery. He's not even going to see the cool helicopter. I'll show it to him later. My hubby loves helicopters. Oh no! Please tell me I'm not going to have to sneak in this game. Y'all know how much I hate sneaking in a game. Please.
And if the American
Can't
comes
leave while they're still there.
If she's actually mad enough to try and save her nomad friend.
Oh, okay. So what do I have? I have the knife.
Young nomad.
Okay.
Olga Efimova is on it.
I've met
Can't
a lot of
leave while
people in
they're
my life
still
as a
there.
soldier, Colonel.
As for taking them on,
And, Sergeant?
Dr. Efimova gives me the shivers.
Indeed, me too, soldier. Me too.
Okay. Okay. So am I supposed to just, like,
that's not right.
use a knife?
Let's try something else.
Oh, maybe the shaman's
Nothing.
beverage will, like... Oh, I thought maybe it'd, like,
Doesn't
get them
work.
drunk or something. Okay.
Can't leave while they're still there.
Okay.
As for taking them on,
Not so much. Okay. I am I liking this game so far? I feel like I am, in just that, like, all games I think are fun. The story is ridiculous. The controls are atrocious. But it is fun and funny, and I am kind of enjoying it. Maybe the superintendent's notice? No, all this stuff is just stuff I can observe. This is stuff. This is my least favorite in the series. Yeah, so far this is my least favorite out of the 3, and this is only our 3rd stream, so we're only like 5 or 6 hours into the game. This is definitely my least favorite so far, just because it feels tedious and the puzzles feel a little tedious. I don't know. Okay, just go
No
there
way.
and knife them.
It doesn't work.
Okay, so I can't use any of these items on them. Wait. Was I supposed to get something outside? 4 is much better. I hear that it is. And for anybody who has, what is it, Amazon Prime, like Prime Games or whatever, I think it's like free right now. Syberia the World Before or whatever. Was there something out here I was supposed to find? Am I supposed to get
A
something?
military device. Sarah was right.
It's like I clearly have the option to just leave. Did I miss something in town? You should grab it. You only have the PS5, right? Yeah, if you, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's still available right now. Let's see. Just curious. Yeah, free game. Syberia the World Before. Included free with Prime. So yeah, you can get it for PC. If you have Prime Gaming. Got distracted looking up reasons there aren't apple ice cream. Did you find anything? Dude, Kate, take one of these missiles. Blow it up. Oh, can we go like around? Behind? Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I came all the way up here. I got on the funicular. They didn't tell me to grab anything while I was down there. All the objects I have aren't helpful, it seems. No, I can go back down? I can go back down? Do I need something else in town? Some people think it's because they don't have strong enough flavor to make it through the ice cream making process. Oh, but they have it in other countries. Probably just one of those weird US things. I mean, as much as the US seems to love apple pie, you'd think that that would be something that we'd have as apple ice cream. You'd think that'd be like our national favorite. Alright. I thought maybe there'd be like something outside. Okay. I guess we'll
A military
go
device.
back down?
Sarah was right.
They wouldn't... I don't know if they'd allow me the ability to go back down. Well, let's just try and let's see what happens. Because I guess... vocational diving? Possibly, but that doesn't sound like what my brain wants.
As soon as I can find Kirk.
Yeah, if the pressure differential is too much, you couldn't open the thing in the first place. True, but okay,
Ready
wait.
to go.
Okay, as soon
As
as I
soon
find
as
her.
I can find
Okay, so we
Kirk.
can't leave without him. And I'm not seeing anything else out here. Also, hubby, I wanted you to look at this helicopter because I thought you'd
A military
appreciate it.
device. Sarah was right.
I like that she calls it a military device, not like a military helicopter, a military aircraft, a military hovery doodad. Also, I saw a helicopter the other day in town, and it was just hovering, and it made me nervous. It was just like hovering over some buildings in town. I was trying to look. It didn't look like one of our like super brightly colored news helicopters. So I was like, is it... Oh, some of the translations in this game are absolutely silliness. Okay, I can't look over to the left anywhere to see anything. I see these two guys, and I can look at them or use something, but all of my items to use are not useful. I can't look any further to the right. And then there's just that man. skidly bopping around. I don't know if it was a police helicopter or not. I was driving, so I couldn't get a good look at it. I don't know what it was, but my assumption was that it was a police helicopter.
Still there. As for taking them on,
Skibidi bopping around.
it doesn't work. Impossible.
What do you mean impossible? Go up there, throw a knife at him.
That's not right.
Run by. Okay. Skibidi bopping. Try and look up. Try and look down. And I can't even, like, look at this guy when he walks over. And I can't seem to walk anywhere. Ah. And nobody notices me coming in and out or, like, the door slamming or anything. Yeah, I kind of assumed it was, like, a police helicopter. Maybe they were, like, manhunting for somebody, you know how they do. I know, like, they recently arrested a bunch of, like, kids. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, okay, there's another view. What if we just take their busted up helicopter? Oh, can we get, like, their outfit? The grenade. The grenade. The grenade is the one that we want, Kate. Grenade, please. If you're not gonna be helpful, I'm gonna need you to get out of here. Walkie-talkie. Kate, you're missing an opportunity here, dude. Because you know what you do? You take the grenade. You walk away. You pull the pin out. You throw it at the helicopter. And then you walk further away. And then they don't have a helicopter anymore. And then you're like, what you gonna do now? Suckles. Okay. Now we have a walkie-talkie. Okay. Now we can scooch on by.
This is Dr. Olga Efimova.
What's wrong, Olga?
She's the only person in here. She's the only person in here with a Russian accent. Alright, the Americans here.
Olga.
Oh, okay.
Over.
I don't want to say there's a riot upstairs. They don't hear anything. Maybe just meet me.
Meet me in the sick ward right away.
No, why
Colonel.
the sick word?
Why? What on earth's going on?
I can't talk to you right now. I'll tell you when you get here.
But hurry up, please, and bring your men.
Quickly.
They can't
I hope
hear
you're
her
not
on the other
disturbing
side
us
of the
for
room.
Nothing, Olga Efimova.
Okay. Okay. Find Kirk! Olga Efimova? That'd be amazing if that was actually her name. Okay, I don't know why that mouse is... But...
What on earth happened here?
I don't know, Kate! Out of all of our concerns! That ain't one. Oh.
Miss Walker, come quickly.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, Mr. Steiner.
But what's going on?
He had a heart attack.
It's Olga.
Yeah.
She has brought her soldier friends into the clinic. Just after Steiner
it's
fitted
almost
Kurtz's
like we
thesis.
told
Then
you she
soldiers
was
wanted
bad,
to stop them from leaving.
and you
Steiner
didn't listen
refused
to
to listen
us.
them. He kicked up a fuss. So they worked him over. My friend had an attack.
Now he's gonna die here.
Miss Walker,
Is
I'm
it just
here,
me, or did I
Mr.
not
Steiner.
tell you all this would happen?
You have to
Told
save
y'all.
young Kirk. That woman,
Here,
Olga,
Dr. Sam
she's
18, listen to this. She's a
real
monster.
you know.
We do know. We told
Your
people. They
enemy.
didn't believe us.
And that, Colonel, protect the Yukos from those criminals. Make sure
Okay,
they get
like,
to their destination.
Yeah, so
can
what
count on
happens?
me.
We get to the destination, and then what? How do we keep the military from continuing to,
What do you intend
come
to do,
after
Dr.
us?
Zamyatin?
Like,
I'll take
Yeah.
care of my friend Steiner, of course. The
yeah,
poor
what do you
man
plan to
needs
do about
help.
all this? Hmm?
I'm thinking of hiding him in a secret passage until the soldiers have left. But you, Miss Walker, hurry and
I'd
help
love to.
young
Stop
Kirk.
talking to me so I can go. You gotta go.
My dear Miss Walker, your medallion, the heart,
Yeah,
you know, it's in very good condition.
yeah.
It contains a lot of essential data from an XZ-2000 automaton.
Okay.
Everything as it were. You
Everything
understand,
important.
on that particular model, the heart and intelligence were intermingled.
Oh.
So then, it wouldn't take all that much for you to get your friend Oscar back one day.
Oscar?
I-
Miss Walker.
Yes, Mr. Steiner. Of course. I'll remember.
He comes back and he's like, I missed you, Kate Walker. I would straight up cry. Yeah, whoa, dude. That's my best friend's heart you're talking about? Do we want to be careful walking in here? Oh! Okay. Yeah, all we have to do is steal the helicopter. Good idea. Steal the helicopter, land it on the boat, and then take off.
Kirk? Listen to me, Kirk. You've got to snap out of it.
Go to stop the thing from doing the
Completely
thing.
Fascinated.
Yeah, okay. How do I... There. Kirk.
If you can hear me, please just
Oscar
listen to me.
called it a soul auxiliary in one of the earlier games.
Your
Interesting.
tribe needs you. The migration can't happen without you.
Kate, just stop the thing from going back and forth. It's
hopeless.
Oh, I can't save him.
Let's try something else.
Kate, please.
Doesn't work. Impossible.
Okay.
That's not right.
Okay. I was like, does the chair become Oscar? Okay, what's this? Oh. Okay. Tizratapam? Prosmil? Lexolac? Morazepam? There's enough things ending in Pam there that, my dude's being sedated faux show. He is full of benzodiazepines. Oh, yeah, we'll just paperclip them together. Josker! Josker! I was like, do I put the heart in the thing?
He's unconscious. I have to wake him up.
Yeah, I got something for that, don't you worry. Watch this. It's shaman potion. Okay. What do I...
Another one of Olga's neuroleptics. Who knows how much she injected?
Yeah, let's, like, bust this or something. Oh, perfect. Yeah, just drain it onto his arm. Okay. Okay. Open? Open. Okay. Nope. Open. And then use... And then I'm sure this is absolutely sterile stuff we're putting in here. Came out of a freaking jug. We inject it, and then guess what? Surprise! You get a bloodstream infection, and you end up dying in a couple days anyway. Oh, straight into his arm! Veins, don't eat them. This is a intramuscular in the
What on earth are you
forearm,
doing here?
where no intramuscular medication's ever been given in the history of
explain later, Kirk. We
ever.
have to get back to the tribe right away. They're waiting for us to cross the
I
lake.
mean, if he were like palm up, maybe you could be like, that's a vein if he were palm up, but like palm down.
I
Kate,
can't remove these restraints with just my hands.
Kate, he's dead. You've killed him. Now the pendulum's just like on top
There's
of his
a
head.
compartment down along the side of the bed.
I'm
The
working
staff
on it.
handled each time they released me.
Do you see me right now? There. I'm looking for it. I'm down here. I'm swirling around the chair. Uh-huh. Down. Okay. Yeah, use
not
that.
right.
That's not right? Are you sure?
Let's try something else.
You sure,
Impossible.
Kate? Okay. Well, what if I did this? Can you imagine if it was actually the same code? Oh. No?
You didn't happen to see the code they used, did you?
It would
This-
have been hard from my perspective.
This would never happen if Chosker were here. Yeah, if this were Chosker, Chosker would just, like, wheel him down to the train. Well, I guess it's not a train now, but... Yeah. Chosker would never let this happen. R.I.P. Chosker. Okay. There's no... Nothing there. And then this... no, didn't want to look at that again. R.I.P. Chosker. What could have been?
Don't waste your time with these restraints if you can't open them like that.
Don't waste your time shutting up. Okay, we don't know the code. He doesn't know the code. Let's take a look around the room real quick. Okay, good. They've got the DSM. Excellent, excellent. Oh, what's that? Oh no, we're gonna grab it. Okay. Squid statue obtained. What do I need a squid statue for? Oh, this is a good angle. This is a good angle, game devs. Okay. Oh, a note from Dr. Mangling. Okay. Let's take a look at that real quick. Observe.
Oh, that Banshee Olga took the time to tear up the code, of course.
Banshee. Oh, right. Read. Okay, from Dr. Mangling. Okay, Madam Olga, in accordance with your instructions, I have sent you our young nomad patient. If you should happen to remove him from mechanical therapeutic device, the code is blank. Recommendations are something. Okay. Great. So we don't have the code. Is there like a trash can somewhere? That DSM is backwards. Chosker never leaves the train. Chosker is actually just the seat. He's just the engineer's seat. Okay.
Maybe you could try to find something in the room, Kate Walker. Some clue.
Oh, my brain. My brain. Paris. Oh, R.I.P. Chosker.
Oh, that Banshee Olga took the time to tear up the code,
Yeah,
of course.
no, I see it, but... Oh, I thought maybe I could, like, flip it or something. The code is something. Okay, so I found this. He's like... Yeah, Chosker must remain on the train. It is too humid out there, Kate Walker. Chosker will rust. No, conditions are always perfect inside the train. I'm not gonna lie, kind of miss the train. The idea of going around on like a crappy ship, not as appealing. Cool, high-speed train, yes please. Anything going on down here? Any ripped pieces of paper with codes on them anywhere? Oh. Tank controls. We got this. Okay. Good thing everybody's busy up there and they didn't immediately come back down. I can't go in the door. Can't go in the door. Tap, tip, tap, tip, tap, tip, tap.
What on earth happened
I
here?
don't know, but do you see any ripped or torn pieces of paper with codes on them, Kate? What you want from me, ma'am? You could be more helpful, Kate. We just leave, go back outside for a while. No, don't. Okay, that's like the elevator door to go up, right? Does Mr. What's-His-Butt have something in his office? Zamiatine? Anything going on down here? Chess games? Nothing? Nothing going on? So I'm just gonna like snoop around your desk. Hope that's okay. Hi, skeleton. Bye, skeleton.
I'll take care of Steiner. You, go and save Kirk.
Yeah, no, I'm totally gonna do that. Absolutely gonna do that. Just as soon as I figure out the code. Alright. Well, quick exploration of the area has gotten me nowhere. Alright, what am I missing here? What am I missing? Okay. Alright. Is there like a matching piece? No. What am I missing here? Excuse me? I jokingly put the statue up there. Fixed it. They don't need no stinking code. Get out of here with your codes. Oh, dude, he's straight running. Oh, he's good with this process. Oh, shoot. Go. Go. Go, go, Kate, go. Go, Kate, go. Go. Go, Kate. Oh, run, Kate. Run. Oh, he probably would have been shot dead by now.
Get them.
Get them. Dude, I need like an eye patch. I need like a cool evil guy eye patch. Kirk, you better book it, my dude. I need you to run a lot faster. This prosthetic needs to have speeded you. What do you mean, get them? They're just running like they're gonna shoot me. If you're gonna shoot me. But if you're not, don't. Prosthetic leg prodigy over here. No lie. Yeah, normally you need like months of physical therapy. No, it's just like they recreated his exact leg. And it functions amazingly. Oh, your dad wanted the rest of the cookie you got from Papa John's. Oh no.
Thank you for coming
What kind
back
of
for me,
cookie?
Kate Walker. Did you see how fast I can run on my new
Yes,
leg?
we were literally discussing it for a while.
Simon Steiner is definitely a genius craftsman.
Too bad he's gonna die. Or not, I don't know. Oh, but we didn't bring him with us. Oh, his granddaughter's gonna be pissed. We were like... That was in Russian? Oh, oh no. Oh, no. Kate, turn it around. Uh-oh. big chocolate chip cookies, the ones you cut into pizza slices. Who's gonna die? Steiner? Probably. Right? He ain't looking so hot. What? How? Okay. Uh-oh. Brace for impact? Why is it shaking? Apparently we're all gonna die. Oh, the slow-mo! Dude, we were not even buckled up. Sooner or later, this is true. Alright, Kurt. Glad I could break you out of the hospital to immediately nearly get you killed. Where's Chosker when you need him? Oh, Chosker. Chosker!
Kate.
Uh-oh. 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 Run. Run, Kate. Avoid the conversation.
Find him? Isn't he with you now?
He's not. He's
Your
dying.
grandfather had another attack, I'm afraid. But Dr. Samiatine stabilized him and
Oh,
is looking after him.
he's got a good chance of making it, apparently. We've got to go. We got to get on board the ship.
We have to go.
You stay here with your grandfather. I'm sorry, we have to leave you.
Thanks for everything you and your grandfather have done for us.
How are they not going to take
Here.
her grandfather,
Please take
like,
this card
hostage or
so that
something?
you will remember us.
It's magnificent.
Oh,
Thank you,
it's a really pretty scarf.
Goodbye, Kate Walker.
Yeah, good to know. We'll probably never see any of these people again. I don't... Olga, jump scare. Dude,
You
look at that boat turn.
underestimated that woman, Dr. Olga Efimova.
Why do we call everybody by their first and last names? Or, like, title first, last name? Dr. Olga Efimova, Miss Kate Walker? Like, why? Again, the localization here is insane.
But the game isn't over yet,
Colonel.
Indeed. And we are going to change the rules
Oh?
as well.
Oh, are we changing the rules? Let's go! Why do they want us so bad? Because I feel like they want not just him, but us too? Like they didn't want to let anyone go? I don't remember. Oh well. Probably some really stupid reason. Okay, now it's time to get, like, I don't know, attacked by the lake monster. No, stop drinking. Sir. Dude, we need to take that and toss it into the lake. Actually, we don't toss it into the lake, that's littering. Alcohol at the helm,
I'm not sure drinking
Captain?
at the helm is a great idea, Captain.
It's not a great idea to go sailing off into these waters at the Lake Spirit's mealtime either.
Sir!
It's completely insane.
Captain, please don't start talking again about that so-called monster.
He's like, what were you saying about monsters?
Not at all, Captain. Look
You hit like an
outside.
iceberg or something, Captain. Oh, I was just joking. Oh, I was just joking. That didn't... That didn't need to be a thing we needed. That,
We can't
no,
go around?
no, okay.
That will take us off the route for Nahodotsk. We'd end up losing far too much time.
We can't go
We'd be better
around.
off trying to use the crystal's breakers to get through the ice instead.
What are ships for if not to go
on down
around?
into the machine room and try to start them up.
They can go anywhere on the water. Okay, what about the
The
icebreakers?
breakers? What are they?
Well, just like the name says, they break the ice.
No.
That's what let
Surprise.
us operate as a ferry to the amusement park in Baranor, even when the lake was completely frozen. The good old days.
Yeah, and then global warming, huh?
When I get down to the machine room.
Yeah, what should I do?
Turn on the breakers, lower them down to the ice,
Okay.
and make sure you adjust the power.
Just the power.
If you need any help, I can guide you from up here.
Okay, turn on the breakers, lower them down. Okay, also stop drinking.
Take it easy on the bottle
Mm-hmm.
while I'm in the machine room, please.
Kate,
I'm
just
counting on you.
confiscate the alcohol.
What on earth? Go and turn on the damn breakers for me now, instead of preaching the good word.
I'll drink if I want to drink.
All right, I'm
This is
going.
my ship and I'm like,
And on the double, please. Because if
On
we stay
the
stuck like
double?
this, we're just like a worm wriggling
How about
about
you
the end of a
on
hook
the
with a
double
monster
go down
lurking
there and
below
fix
us.
it? He would know how to fix it better than I would. Also, I'm really digging this scarf as an addition to our outfit. We look so cool. If it actually got cold here where I am, I'd do like a Kate Walker cosplay. That'd be so fun. Yeah, Kate has seen mammoths, but also sea monsters aren't real, or lake monsters aren't real. Oh, okay. We got some matches. Love handmade, I guess. Okay. Oh, dang. I wonder if there's more stuff we have to go look for. Why do I need matches? See, at least, you know what? Here's the thing, though. Matches? That's a reasonable thing to pick up. Russian nesting dolls? Okay, Kate, up the stairs. There you go. Remember that time we carried around a Russian nesting doll for way too long in the last one? Only to, what, stick it under a penguin? Alright, turn it on. That didn't turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Connecting something. Aha. Open the cover. Turn it on. Okay. Oh. Okay. Lower it down to the ice. Oh. Okay. There we go. What happens if it gets to the black? Turns off. Okay. Does that need to be there for it to function? Yeah, I guess it does, so okay. To go like down. Captain, I thought you were gonna like help me. Okay, we lowered it down to the thing. Nope, everything is a big nope when that happens. Okay. Ah! Okay. Now we're going. Now we're down on the ice. Okay, hang on. Go back over. We're in the green here. You never know when you'll need it to confuse a penguin, man. Okay. Alright, so we're on green. Now what happens? Okay, everything stops if I hit this button. Alright, so let's get this in the green, then let's lower it. Or let's nope, lower only. Lower it to the ice. Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. What do you...
What is it, Captain?
Why on earth are the breakers still not working yet?
It's the mechanism. It keeps stalling.
Real icebreakers just use their own weight to break up the ice, not whatever this is.
Once in third, make sure you change to second really quickly.
Okay. Thanks for telling me that now. Also, why don't you just do it? Alright. Let's Put us in 1. Let's lower it down. Let's get it in 3rd. Change to 2nd really quickly. Got it. Okay. Yes. So, okay, look at how small that is. That's the smallest piece of ice I've ever seen in my entire life. Stuff that comes out of my refrigerator, bigger than that. You could have sailed around that, dude. Could have sailed straight around it. What do you think this is? The Titanic? Come on now. Shut up, is it the lake monster? Are we watching the ship go by? Yeah, go lake monster, go! I want to know all about the lake monster. Maybe it's just like a really lonely giant squid. Oh, please tell me tentacles are about to like bust up out the
Good work,
water.
Captain. How long before we get to Nawadusk?
It'll be in just a few more hours, Post.
Okay, that's for the best.
Another iceberg?
Nope.
No.
It's the monster.
This time it came from the stern.
Something holding us back. Oh. Okay, yeah, kick it into hyperdrive, dude.
Stuck.
Oh!
Go and see what's holding us up and report right back fast.
I'd love to. I'd love to. I'd love to inspect the stern. Dude, there better be tentacles all over this thing. Oh, heads up, ayahuasca.
Changing route, big mistake.
Wait, there's like something here to look. Oh, what's this? What's in here? Got a flare? Give me the flare. Yeah. Gotta love an emergency flare. Yeah, because you can just tell where you got hit from. I mean, maybe if I owned a boat for 40 years or something, I could tell, but...
What the?
So... Yes! This is amazing. This is everything I ever wanted. Oh no. Oh, what was that? Did somebody shoot it? Yay, sea monster! Oh, your mom's home. Yeah, go hang out with your mom. We'll have fun. Tell her we said hi. Oh, you bastard! Let's go. Yeah, straight, get him. Dude, shooting from the hip, he's a pretty good shot. Oh, wait.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh.
Later, Kate.
Okay.
That bastard's attracted to the running lights. Gotta shake a leg and turn them all off.
Okay. Yeah, how?
Can you tell me how to turn off the running lights?
Also, why don't you just go turn off the running
Here
lights?
and break all the bulbs, damn it!
And
What?
you?
I'm going to try to start the engines
Okay.
back up and get us out of here. Good luck, Wilson.
Did he say I just have to go around and break them? Or I turn off the breaker? Oh, destroy the lights on the bridge. Okay. On the bridge. On the bridge. Go to the bridge. Oh.
Empty.
Okay. Empty. That's fine. Alright. Turn all the lights off. Break all the lights on the bridge. Unlimited ammo. Alright. I don't know why I decided to run around down here. No, this isn't the bridge. We had this problem before. Right? This isn't the bridge. The bridge is the deck out front. The poop deck. Go to the poop deck and turn off all the lights. Alright, everybody, just chill. This journey is going really well. Don't know if you know. Okay, let's turn off this light. Go poop on the deck, Kate.
I won't be be able to break it barehanded.
Okay. Wait, do I have to go get the gun again? What's this? Okay, turn this one off. Running lights, I'm guessing, are these things pointing, like the big lights around the ship. God, can you imagine? I feel like that light would actually be so hot. Okay. Let's do this one while we're here, I guess.
Stuck.
What? Okay, can we try it from this side? What am I looking at here? Oh, I've got a crate. It's hot. That's hot. But, like, I feel like those bulbs would just be, like, exceedingly hot. I can't break it with my bare hands. I love the dramatic music and just, like... Kate. Okay, alright.
I won't be able to break it barehanded.
Okay. Well then, Kate, I'm gonna need you to get down. There we go. Get down. Yeah, okay. Now, can we go get the gun? We passed by the gun earlier. Oh. The gun's on the other side. Also, those look like shells on the ground? No? I can't take the gun. Help yourself, bud. Oh, he big mad.
I can't reach the light as long as the monster is focused on it.
Okay, and even if we did, we can't seem to... okay, oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a crowbar. It's crowbar time. I love crowbars. Yeah, let me just stand on top of the box, no restraint, while on top of the ship, while being attacked by a giant sea monster. Okay. Now I hit with crowbar. Yay! Get crowbarred, like. Okay. Oh. I gotta give it to her, though. Kate's incredibly sure-footed right now. She's just, like, jogging around the... Oh. Oh, thank you, buddy. That was so sweet. He's so helpful. This is very exciting. Okay. Nope. Kate. Thank you. I was like, I'm trying to control you to go the other way. Please stop walking forward. Tank controls notwithstanding. Bust him up, Kate. Okay. I love that it doesn't... I mean, yeah, I guess if that's the issue, we gotta break them all, but... Like...
Stuck.
We're not gonna be able to see anything once we break all these lights. There we go. Okay, so now we have them all off except the one. So now I'm thinking this is where the flare comes into play. Like, maybe we use the flare gun to distract it. And then we can break this final light and escape. Escape. Or maybe fire the flare at the thing. Or... Also, what, it sees light with its tentacles? Okay. Break it! Break it, Kate, break it! Oh, our ship is now invisible. The Kraken can no longer find us. Okay, so now it's not pulling us down. It's gone?
Is it gone?
Yes, I think.
Oh, no! It's not gone. It's not gone. It's not gone. It's not gone.
Bastard is taking us straight to the bottom.
He's like, I knew this was a bad idea.
We get away.
Me too, actually. Now we have to try and see if we can come up with something
Me
else.
too.
What do you suggest?
Go cut the engines. The
Oh.
sound must be what's drawing it to us still. I'll go get the next pump.
Okay, that seems better than light.
Don't worry about that. Just
Oh
get a move
no.
on. Hurry.
Is he gonna like sacrifice himself to the monster? Captain, no! I can't lose you like I lost Oscar, okay? Engines, go to the engines, go to the engines. Cut the engines off? Okay, that was the icebreaker controls. Maybe engines are on the back. And Hans. Yeah, Hans is gone. Oscar's gone. Next thing you know, Kirk's gonna, like, bite the dust. Okay.
Quickly, or all ostrich is lost.
Okay, alright. I'm trying. How does one turn the turn the engines off. Turn the engines off. Paris, that wouldn't be at the engine room. That'd be up on the command post. Man, I gotta learn ship parts. At some point. Probably turn all the engines off button is up here. Silly me, I ran to where I thought the engines might be. Kate, please, I beg of you, go up the stairs. Okay. There's a button somewhere. What are you doing here? Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta push the stop engines button. It's... You think this is the bridge? No, because he was like, turn off all the running lights on the bridge, and the bridge is... Unless this is the bridge, and he's just wrong. But like, every time he tells me to go to the bridge, it's like the deck. Okay. So did I miss something in the engines? Oh, okay, the translation is wrong. That's what I thought. Every time he's like, go to the bridge, I always go up to the, like, where the captain's hanging out, and it's like, no, you're supposed to go to the deck, and I'm like, but I thought this was the bridge. Command deck, wheelhouse, bridge is where the captain's wheels. Okay. So it's not me, it's them. Aha. It's
There go the motors.
hiding
Let's
over
hope the
here,
monster will leave us
apparently.
alone now.
Go back to Captain Oboe. Man, this is just like Paper Mario and the Origami King all over again, dude. That's probably where they got the inspiration for that game, where the giant blooper attacks the cruise ship. Okay, it doesn't seem like he's left us alone. Hang on. What's this, cinematic viewpoint?
No, it didn't work. I have to run, Captain.
So, I love these cinematic views. They're so stupid. The lights are on the bow. Yeah, the bow, but also, like, the sides. And there's one on the stern. I do have a bridge, though. Alright, where is the captain? Because he's not where I left him. Because I left him back there, and I didn't see him back there. Captain? Hey, Captain Crunch, you around here somewhere? Buddy? Captain? Is the captain somehow back on the bridge now? Did I miss him back there somewhere? I don't know. Alright, beep beep everybody. Toot toot. Toot toot! Oh, I know I'm overtime. I'm trying to get, like, to a logical conclusion point. I thought there was gonna be like, oh, we... Okay, no, he's not up here. Toot toot. Yeah, I thought we were gonna like set sail on the lake and then we would like arrive at a destination. I did not expect to get immediately attacked by a monster. Is he back here? Did I miss him somewhere? Is he further back? Captain? Captain, buddy. Okay, it was like, go back to Captain Oboe. I regret to inform you, Captain Oboe is no longer on this ship. He was over here when I left. I already checked the bow. I know, the Yukals are all running around like crazy. Okay. Excuse me, has anybody actually seen the captain?
Ask pardon of great spirits.
Okay, will you do that? I'm gonna sacrifice Captain.
Punish Yukos.
Something in that purse? Nope. Is he like... Is he in the section of the bridge where I never look? Is he in this section? Oh.
Where's the captain's gramophone?
Girlie, I don't know. Where is the captain's gramophone? That's a great question. I'm glad we're worried about the gramophone at a time like this.
Help!
What are you even doing up here? That's just, how he speaks down to the engine. I was like, is that the gramophone? Okay, so the captain has a gramophone. He's gonna be like those guys on the Titanic who are just like playing, you know, like the orchestra guys or whatever, who are just like playing the violins as the ship goes down. Except Captain What's-His-Face is just like holding up, he's just like holding up a gramophone.
It'll be chaos here soon. I have to hurry.
Okay. Kate, I'm trying. I really am. There's only so many places on this ship to be. I don't see him. I'm just making a whole loop around. I don't see him here anywhere. Okay. Don't see him down here. I'm gonna look here. I don't see him on this level. So let's go back up. Oh, he's out there now. He's somehow out here again. Out here again. Did I just miss looking on this side of the ship? You couldn't even... Oh, he's out in the boat. Okay. Captain?
Captain? What are you doing?
Oh, is he gonna sail away and make a bunch of
Diversion
music?
for the monster.
What
Why
kind
don't you
of
just
diversion?
toss the gramophone into the
What
water?
are you talking about?
We're going to have to convert this lifeboat into floating bait, then drop it down into the water. That should draw the beast's attention away from the crystal. I'll go and fix the gramophone, and you go get the light. Hurry.
What? Bring the captain a light source. Okay, I have matches on me. Yeah, he's 100% gonna sacrifice himself. Okay, Kate, can we... Okay. Bring him a light source, because my crazy idea was like, take the gun, wrap it in your fun new scarf, light it on fire like a torch. Okay.
No, I need a light that can work on its own.
And then light my scarf on fire.
If I tear it off, it'll be useless.
Move it, for God's sake!
Okay. You know, he really could give me any help, any direction. Kate, go grab the light that's up in the bridge. What's this? That's Moby Dick. Is this guy's Moby Dick?
No time to read.
Yes, time to read.
Great timing.
Yeah, that's exactly why he's doing
Something's
this.
wrong.
This thing is his white whale, dude. Is that a wood stove on a ship? That's kind of cool. So there seems to be a tentacle coming out of the water there. Yep. Sure is, Silver. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Maybe somebody has a light down here. There's a... yeah, you came in at a time where things are occurring. Anybody got a light down here? Excuse me, does anybody have a light? I need a light, please.
It'll be chaos here soon. I have to hurry.
Yeah, we're in the middle of getting attacked by, I don't know, a monster. Oh yeah, look, a light that suddenly occurred here.
Doesn't work.
You don't work, Kate.
That's not right. No way.
Okay, what do you want from me? Okay.
Empty.
Okay, I need oil. Excuse me, what were those adorable creatures? Those are the you call people. Okay. Why are we, like, so slow about this, Kate? Oh, that is a good emote. Okay. Put your scarf in there. Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
The fuel inlet.
Yes.
But what can I use?
Okay.
It didn't catch.
Okay, so I need fuel. Coal? Yeah, these are the you-calls. Is this what you were? Are these the adorable... Not a cuckoo, indeed. Or are you talking about the snow ostriches? Because the snow ostriches are pretty fun as well.
Here soon. I have to
Or
hurry.
the little things down at the bottom, the yukis. They're, polar bear dog hybrids. Okay, so my brain says we're looking for a liquid fuel source.
If I
What's
tear
up
it
there?
off, it'll be useless.
Oh, it's just a light. Right? My brain says liquid fuel source. There's like barrels everywhere. Yeah, yukis are adorable. Oh, were you trying... Oh, you were probably talking about the tentacle monster. The tentacle monster is an adorable creature. You're not wrong. Okay, somebody had like a purse over here or something. Who was that? Was it you? Does anybody have... Yeah, see, there's like fuel here. No, not, I mean, not fuel, a purse. Goodness. Okay.
Spirits gets revenge. That's what happened when tribe tried to fight spirits.
Yeah, look, I just want to end the stream. I'm just trying to get rid of this monster and get us through this section. I didn't think this is what was going to happen, and I certainly didn't think it was going to take a long time. I mean, I could just, like, randomly end it, but... Okay. Excuse me. Hey, Captain. Do you wanna, I don't know, give me a hint?
Captain.
now.
I found a light
Yes.
that you can
Okay.
use for bait.
Here we go. We're out of
It's out
gas.
of gas. Where can I get some?
Where can I get some?
We're all out of gas. But maybe you can use some kind of substitute.
I'd love to.
Yes.
Where?
Well, maybe if you decide to check Holy Scripture.
In scripture?
Oh,
Forget it. I'll deal with it myself.
I get it. Okay, alright. He hides a substitute alcohol bottle in his Moby Dick book. That's probably his holy scripture. Even though I very clearly looked at the books earlier. Yeah, it's not the holy scripture. That is the
Great
holy
timing.
scripture. Kate, please.
No time to read.
Kate. This one? It's not Moby Dick, it's this other random book. I mean, maybe it's the Bible, but... Get that vodka, Kate. There we go. That looks... like a Smirnoff bottle. Actually, bought some vodka recently. I don't really drink very often, but I bought some vodka recently and some bourbon. I'm using them to make vanilla extract, and I'm really excited about it. I got things of vanilla beans from Costco a little while back. Yeah, you can just make your own vanilla extract. So basically, like, you just need whole vanilla beans. You, like, slice them halfway open, like, down the length of them. You slice them so that they're partially open. You put them in a bottle, put it in with at least 80 proof alcohol, so 40% or greater. And you just let them soak for, like, 6 months in a bottle. So I have one bottle that's got Grey Goose vodka, and then I've got one that's got Maker's Mark bourbon. And so they're just hanging out in the back of my pantry. And then, like, as you use the vanilla extract, you can just, like, top it off with more alcohol. I need to get a little bit more alcohol as well so that I want to do a second set of them. Because I want to give them maybe as gifts. I want to try, like, making some gifts and stuff that I can give to people for Christmas. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, take this. Yeah, so you can make your own vanilla extract and you can flavor it with whatever alcohols you want, as long as it's a 80 proof alcohol. And I've heard that the bourbon vanilla extract, like, the bourbon gives the extract a really good flavor. And so I really want to try using that for my baking. Yeah, a good gift. Yeah, I really want to try, like, after we get the move done and everything, I really want to try, like, doing some things to make more gifts. Like, I really want to grow some, like, herbs. Like, rosemary does really well here. So I really want to, like, get a rosemary bush going. And, like, I've found recipes for, like, rosemary candles and stuff like that. I guess it's like a heart-wrenching moment of some kind.
It's the wrong current. The lifeboat won't move away
What?
from the ship.
What?
My God, I've been waiting for this for 20 years. Farewell, Kate. I know you'll get the pipsqueaks there safe and
I don't
sound.
call them pipsqueaks. That's not...
Captain.
What is it? I thought he said the current... Okay.
20 years.
Oh, the current won't take the ship away from the ship, so he has to row it.
Come on, come get some.
That's true. He's finally confronting the thing that's been torturing him for 20 years. Oh. That would be terrifying. R.I.P., dude. Oh, the music. We don't see him die. Do we? No. He went down for his ship, or did he? I'm big. Oh, I thought that was Oscar. I thought that was Chosker. Oh, that's like a tidal wave. Dude, Kate, you're probably physically dead. After Oscar sacrificed himself, Kate Walker kept the last souvenir for her automaton friend. Oh, it's just like a thing they're telling me. Yes, I know that. Josker, where are you? That looks like it, like, broke her back in half.
Miss Kate Walker better?
Yeah, Tuk Tuk.
Yes. I think.
So was that wave just, like, caused by...
Are we at now dusk?
Girl, I don't know. Nobody's been steering this thing, dude.
To Kirk. Him in front part of boat.
Oh, we're somewhere. Okay. Where are we? They said something about an amusement park, right? Was that now dusk?
Kirk, what's going on?
Oh, Baranor Park. Yup. Ooh, this is creepy. An old abandoned amusement park. Baranor?
Baranor? But...
We're not supposed to be here.
The monster's attack knocked us off course. Then we ran aground here.
I'll be back soon.
Sign of the
How is this new location?
Hi. Sure Yukul caravan follows sacred path like always. Migration must continue. Spirits show right route.
Okay.
Before we even think of getting on the road again, we need to figure out how much radiation there is around here. If we get exposed to too much, none of us will see the end of this journey.
That's not the only problem, Kate
Oh,
Walker.
okay.
We ran aground opposite the beach, and the ostriches are stuck in the hold. We have to move the crystal forward before we can open the doors.
Okay.
We'll take care of that as soon as I found a way to measure the radioactivity here. Until then,
I'm
nobody
sure there's
is
like
to
a
leave the crystal.
Geiger counter somewhere, right? Find a way to measure the surrounding radiation. Let's take a look here. Ooh. Alright, here's a look at our new location, y'all. We just gotta figure out how to get off this boat, and then we'll be able to explore Baranor Park. But, Silverly Wolf, how is this Syberia compared to others so far? Worse. Like, in the kindest way. This one is worse than the previous two. The previous two were a little more fun. This one is like off the rail bonkers. Like, you know how like Resident Evil games, like the first couple games, they were like more normal, and then like by the later games they start getting kind of silly. That's exactly what happened here. The graphics are nice. They look better, but the story somehow got insane. Which is, it's kind of fun. I mean, like, our bad guy has an eye patch, though. Like, the quintessential bad guy eye patch. Yeah, this is already weird. It's even more weird than this. And I don't know why we're so invested in the great snow ostrich migration, but we sure are. Where is this taking us? Couldn't tell ya. What does Kate get out of this? Dunno. What happens when we finish this? Also dunno. At least the other ones had like a logical conclusion point. Also, the controls are significantly worse somehow. I think it's interesting. I think they tried something new, different ways to get you to like interact with the puzzles. I really prefer it with a controller. But when we rated somebody else who had been playing it, they said they didn't like it with the controller. I decided to give it a shot, and it's really working out well for me. But the controls are very different and much worse, I think, in this go-round. Plus, it also just, like, it builds off the other two, but in a way where it's, like, it's loosely associated. I don't think... No, it's by the same guy. It's, like, by B.J. Sokol or whatever it is. Like, I think it's by the same person. I think they were just trying cool new things. Benoit Sokol, there you go. I was like, I think they were just trying some new stuff, getting a little silly with it. It's not really hitting it for me. At the same time, highly entertaining silliness going on here. Villain with an eye patch, giant kraken monster, yes please. So I'm just kind of interested to see where this goes. So we'll play it again next Thursday, but I'm gonna call it there for the evening. I mean, that's the thing, like, it's fun. I haven't gotten to a point yet where it's been, like, frustrating. I feel like all the puzzles, well, they sometimes have, like, a weird solution. Like, sometimes you just have to click things, because you're like, oh, this won't work, and then it does. But, I mean, I think it's fun so far, so... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't been, like, terribly stuck or anything, so that's been good. Okay, I'll try and figure out how to save it afterwards. Let's see if there's anybody out there to raid. We got playing. Risque is playing Oregon Trail. Miss Lemon is playing something called the Colonel's Bequest. No idea what that is. But I kind of want to go see more about that because that sounds interesting. It looks like, oh my gosh, the Colonel's Bequest. It looks like a really old, whatchamacallem, like King's Quest. The Colonel's Bequest. It looks like one of those really old games. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy it. And as always, the VODs are around either on the YouTube channel or on the Twitch channel. Other than that, we'll be playing... Let me get the raid started. Yeah, thank you, Media. I appreciate you hanging out. There's our raid message if you need it. If you're following, you should be able to use the emotes, I believe. But yeah, other than that, our next stream will be on Sunday night at the normal time. I don't know, it's 5 p.m. Mountain. I don't know what that is for everybody else, but Sunday night we'll be getting back to The Root Trees Are Dead. It'll be our second stream of that one. So, other than that, it's either that or I'll see you all maybe on Tuesday or next Thursday for more Syberia 3. So, hope you all have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody!